Checking if my microphone is working. So yesterday I got accepted at the extra credits program, and now I'm going to talk about my favorite NPC, and I'm also going to talk about some interesting information that I learned about the origins of Artemis, who is a goddess in Greek mythology. Hello, cool. I'm glad to see you here. I'm doing a video right now for like during the stream. I'm gonna talk about Artemis. So, first, why I'm thankful for Artemis. I'm thankful for her because when a new player has entered the game and they're able to join the Beast Moon event, Artemis appears at the corner of the screen and she invites the player to try the event, which is really incredible. I will talk about it more. Another thing that she's useful for is that she gives you a nice little tutorial here, which can help you gain a little bit more knowledge about how to play. We can listen. Although I have a lot of interesting things that I learned about Artemis as a Greek goddess, which is also very interesting, but I'll say that after, because that's like secondary, because in the game she is the mascot of Beast Moon. So yes, she helps you to get into the event, to know that it exists. And something else, yes, there is a tutorial here if you talk to her. And another thing is that when you get into Beast Moon, the player can progress their strategic skills and their ability to work in a team, which is very, very important in the game and in real life, in my opinion. And also, you can get spell elements by participating in Beast Moon for certain spells, not all, which I'm gonna show you now. You can get... oh, look at me. You can get spell elements for this spell and for this one, for multiple schools, not for like everyone, but for specific spells, and they can be useful in specific situations. Although they are optional and you don't need to have them, it is a nice bonus for participating in the Beast Moon event. Another interesting thing is that Beast Moon can teach you how to communicate better with others, or just like help you gain a little bit more knowledge on how to precisely try to get your point across, or communicate in a way that others understand you and want to listen. So the more you play, the more you could understand how to be a better communicator with others. Not that, of course, it's not like the perfect way to learn, but it is helpful because it requires a lot of teamwork, and the more you do it, you practice, so you improve. Another thing is that so Artemis, she is from Aquila, and her sister is Athena, Battleside, who is also, they look very similar except that they have different colors, and she is also a Beast Moon spell and a spell in the game, like outside of Beast Moon, which is useful to the players. Let me show you the spell. I don't know, I don't have it learned here, but I have a Myth Wizard. Anyway, this spell is good and it shows her character, except with different colors. And her name is wait, Athena. My brain isn't working very well at the moment, but I'm trying. Hey, something very cool that I read is that Artemis is also the name of a NASA campaign for landing the first woman and first person of color on the moon. And also, it's for studying the moon and how to gain scientific knowledge or improve our life by learning more about the moon. And that's a real project in NASA called Artemis, just like the character's name. Beastbone lets you transform and gain all kinds of different spells that you can't otherwise use outside of the event. And it's a free event. Each month there is Beastbone Hunt, which is the PvP version, and Artemis with the blue colors is the PvP, gives the PvP tutorial. And 1 week of the Beastbone PvP, and then there will be a week of the PvE event, which is after 1 week of a break between both. And it's very interesting and fun to try the new cards, because there's so many different new effects and combinations that you can do with your friends or by yourself if you are with random players, which it's all very fun to just explore and try out different spells and how they can interact with each other. And another interesting thing is that, so I'm gonna talk to you about the Athena as a goddess. She is, in Greek mythology, a mix of many different things. However, it's a bit complicated. But the main things that I understood is that she is a goddess of nature and being wild and free, which I think everyone in their hearts wants to be free, wants to not be controlled. She is later very connected to the personification of the moon, and she is, of course, a goddess of wild animals and hunting. But in some situations, it can be interpreted in different ways. Because she is just like, there's different stories. One interesting story that I read is about Actaeon, who is another like character in Greek mythology. He in the from like what I read, it was a hunter who saw Artemis bathing, yes, bathing in the forest. He saw her naked while he was hunting, and she got very angry and cursed him, so that he is unable to speak, and if he speaks he will transform into a stag, which is just like how in Beastborn we transform into different creatures. And he did transform because he had to scream or something. I don't know what the reason was, but he couldn't stay silent forever. And then when he transformed, his own hunting dogs ate him. It's a dark story. Anyway, but it's also interesting. I read a lot of different things about Artemis. She is a goddess connected to women who want to not be controlled by others, by men, of course, but in general by love. And she is a goddess of being free and wild and not being controlled. So I was thinking I want to draw her, like sketches inspired by her on the stream, just for fun. Like it's not gonna be very serious, but I will just draw some rough sketches inspired by her appearance. And I'm gonna show you the screen. I really like these kinds of colors, by the way. I wanted to have the blue moon wand, but unfortunately I wasn't very lucky. Anyway, that doesn't matter. The green is also beautiful, but I like her colors more than my colors. I like the blue, the pale blue, gray, silver is something that I like more than green. It's funny that the person that, like the mythology, the person she cursed and hurt or killed is here with her. Like he's still watching her, like the myth. Anyway, let's go to the comments because I'll probably disconnect if I stay here while drawing. Okay. And hi, Super Gamer, and cool. I'm glad we're gonna we can listen to the tutorial after. I want to use, since I have more energy at the beginning, I want to use that energy to draw a bit, and then we can do other things. Okay. So I was thinking I could draw my own version of her. So it's not gonna be like her exactly, it's gonna be my own interpretation of her. It's not really like exactly her. I might just do it as a, you know, a sketch. She is an owl. It might take me some like a few, I might do different attempts because sometimes I get a new idea while drawing the first version and I get a new idea. But right now I'm just drawing the NPC. Have you guys, has anyone here gotten the circle where she calls you to go to the Beast Moon event? I've seen it before. When a character becomes level 10, that's when you get it. I was thinking I want her to be like maybe a gothic version of her. When I first discovered Beast Moon, I wasn't sure if I'd like it as much as I do now. And a lot of people have this reaction when they first see Beast Moon. They're not really... It's not very easy to understand at first. What really made me love it at the beginning was seeing the spells in the character, like the Beast Moon upgrades at the arena. And I saw the Death Fairy, that she had really cool spells, and that made me want to try the event just to upgrade and see how the spells work. And so I could talk about Beast Moon for a long time, but I want to think of Artemis herself. When I want to concentrate in the drawing, it's hard to think at the same time. There's also another Beast Moon NPC that can help you, but it only appears... Oh, thank you. So the other NPC is called Meleager, and he's also from Greek mythology, and he can give you a lot of gold and moon gold dust, which is a reagent that helps with unlocking new forms and getting spell elements by winning Beast Moon Mayhem. But now we're talking about Artemis because she is the icon of Beast Moon itself. Can we not talk about anything at the moment? I'm happy for you, but yeah. 1 second. Just doing a video while streaming, and I'll play the game. Okay, yeah, you can speak. Don't worry. It's fine. Everything is okay. So hello, Nathan. I really like the myth of Medusa. Since we're on the Greek mythology thematic, Medusa was born out of she was like, she had this connection with a unicorn. It's a very sad story. Ah. Okay, so she was seduced by a god, and then she was seduced by Poseidon in a temple of Athena, and Athena is actually a connection with Artemis. She was cursed by Athena. And she was Medusa was like transformed into a monster. It's a very sad story. The Greek gods can be very cruel, but they're kind of like I guess maybe they're a metaphor of life and how cruel life can be. So the tutorial does help. However, it would be great if for Mayhem there was a tutorial that appears, that's the PvE version, just before you enter the event. Yeah, I'm in the extra credits program now, and the point is that you do you promote the game by doing a task, one task each month, and in return you can, for example, maybe participate in a live stream where you talk with the devs and suggest things or stuff like that. But it's just nice to be there. It's completely optional and not really something that's it's not very hard to be there. You just do something to promote the game, like a topic that there's an objective each month, and you also get a reward, like you get a mount and rewards in the game. You get like a gobbler. I see that for this objective it's a gobbler mount, but you can also give the code to others, and I might do a giveaway and just give the code to you, like a random chance. You get a code with rewards if you do the objective each month. It's usually in-game items. I don't know too much because I just got in, so I don't know everything. But I know that it's nice to, especially for someone like me who loves the game and I want to be a part of it in any way I can. But this right now is not my strongest work. However, I can do another sketch maybe. It's actually not that bad. Why am I thinking aloud? Do you guys have a favorite Wizard101 NPC? You have to say which one is like helpful. So I can't say the moon from Ortrus because I mean it's just a moon. I guess it's scary. Time to be spoon up. I wanna play Life Grok just for fun. Wait, okay, so I could try drawing another version of her since we are doing sketches. I'm drawing the Beast Moon mascot, Artemis. Do you want to play? Okay. Maybe I could do like my very Like even more rough interpretation. Maybe I could draw her by memory. Like completely without looking. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that now. I'll draw her by memory. Oh, that other brother, the Beastbone mascot, is an owl. And I heard that your favorite animal is an owl. Or maybe, is she an owl? I think she's an owl. Do you think she's an owl? You'll see her again later. She has a human body, but she has wings. Maybe I could draw like her. Yeah, wait, I'm gonna do this very differently. Let's give her like, she's transforming, she can transform, of course. She's connected to the moon, so she should be able to transform into anything. So I'm just gonna make her like an abstract version of her. Going to sleep was unsuccessful, so I guess my sleep schedule is in free fall. Hello. I'm trying to draw an abstract version of her. Alpha Artemis. How are you, Torbson? You all said you couldn't sleep. I also have sleeping problems recently. What do you think of Life Croc? Have you ever played Life Croc in Beastbone? Is this the first time Life Croc is a free form to like unlock? I don't know. Oh yes, that's true. It does work better with other lives. Oh, I mean, when was it a gold idol? That's what I wanted to ask. A gold idol is when you unlock a form permanently. Each event, there is different free forms available. Maybe I could do a black and white version of her. She is transforming her wings. Maybe she could, I don't know, what could she do? No. Do you guys have a favorite NPC in Wizard101? Like any NPC. Giving her eyelashes. Have you guys heard of the goddess Artemis, like the Greek goddess? Maybe I could give her like the color of her eyes, just like so it has some color in her eyes. I used to not like the color orange and brown when I was a child, but now I actually really like it because I feel like it's a color that's not popular, because most people say their favorite color is blue or purple or something like that, but since it's not popular, that actually makes me like it more, because it's like a metaphor for the strange things that I like. I just like strangeness as a concept. And there's something beautiful about brown and orange. That's hard to understand at first. It makes me think of Silent Hill when I see brown. But that's in a good way. Like in a beautiful way. Like a beautiful interpretation of the more mysterious and sad aspects of life, but also in a in a good way, in a it's hard to explain, like maybe seeing the beauty in the somewhat depressing parts of the world. That's how I interpret it. Oh yeah, the Artemis, when it's Beast Moon Mayhem, is with brown colors, and when it's Beast Moon Hunt, she's with blue. I wonder if that, like, if there's a reason why is Artemis with brown when it's the PvE version, and why is she with blue when it's the PvP version? Maybe because blue is a more hot color, so when you fight other people, like real people, blue is a more like a color that symbolizes some kind of super energy, while brown is a more calm color that's less at war. I don't know. I mean, we know that red and blue are very strong colors, and brown is a more peaceful and subdued color. As a color, I mean, because it's not very bright. That's what I mean. So maybe that's why she's blue when it's the PvP version, and but she has a red thing on her head. So maybe that's actually different. Yeah, she's red. I don't know what I'm talking. Yeah, I used to like hate specific colors. Now I feel like every color can be beautiful. Even my least favorite color is yellow. But actually now I like it. Because it's all an illusion anyway. Right now, I think my favorite color right now is maybe gray. I know it sounds very like dark and depressing, but I think my favorite color is gray. What's your favorite color? Or maybe turquoise, like blue-green. Something between blue and green. Yeah, turquoise is a cool color. Emerald green and olive, says Thorbson, and Super Gamer says turquoise and gold. Red and yellow kind of reminds me of McDonald's when I see it, because you know it's the same colors. Let me look at an actual owl so I can incorporate an owl's face on her. Owls have a very strange face. Maybe I can't really do it well. The Duolingo bird. Owls have this like shape here that's very maybe Bebo can't hurt a Blorange. What is Blorange? Now she looks like she has a beard, but this is just her like I'm just trying to be more creative with her like fan art. Hello chaotic cuteness, I'm glad to see you here, good morning. Maybe I'll just... what did I even do? It's not that bad. How did you sleep? How did everyone sleep? I didn't sleep very well. I mean, I went to bed at a very late hour and then I woke up at a very early hour. I don't know why, but I think I'll sleep better after this day passes because I'm gonna take it more easy after today because I'll be done with a lot of things that I have to do. I have to just take a break, at least for... I'll still stream, I just won't do like really, because I have this voice acting thing that's gonna happen later today and I'm stressed about it because it's my first serious voice acting job that actually like is from a professional studio that pays money and stuff like that. It's my first time actually being hired and I'm a bit worried, although I feel okay. I'm just a little stressed. Hashtag proud. Maybe I should I add blue or should I keep it gray and just the eyes have color? Maybe I should change her wings, I don't know. I'm trying to make her dress have a design that's kind of similar to the character. Whoops. This is a sketch. Sometimes it takes people, when they see my art that's done, they don't really see like how many sketches and failures and stuff and experiments I've done to get to that point. I can't instantly make the best thing ever, and sometimes I need to do a lot of different experiments to see what works and get ideas. But the experiments can be fun, it's just that I try all kinds of different things and it's not always the same result. It's not always perfect or good or well done. Maybe I'll paint behind it. Do any of you guys like Greek mythology? I find it interesting. I mean, some of the stories, the mythology is very strange stories. I also like Egyptian mythology a lot. With Apep, the snake. I don't know who is Zoe. Who is Zoe? The game Hades. Oh, there's a game called Hades. So yeah, I'm talking about Greek mythology because Artemis, the character that I'm talking about here, is inspired by Greek mythology. I heard her spirit animal is a deer, not an owl, but she's an owl in the game. I think I just added her randomly. What's your favorite Greek god, if you have a favorite, or Greek character? I really like Medusa with the snake hair, and she was cursed because she was seduced. And I also, that's the first thing that I think about when I think of Greek mythology, Medusa, and then of course now Artemis is also a very nice character, although she is very complicated because I don't know if it's bad to say, but I'm against hunting animals for sport. I think that's a really bad thing, and Artemis is connected to that, but she is also connected to caring about, to being wild and free as a concept. So that's very nice. And she also protects women who don't want to be controlled and stuff like that. That's also a great concept. Nature, freedom. But hunting for sport, that seems kind of cruel. Just, I guess, if you interpreted that hunting for sport is like a game and Beast Moon is a game, I guess that's the connection. Because Beast Moon, you defeat each other in a game, but no one suffers, actually, because it's a game. It actually has a... wait. Poseidon. Thorbson says his favorite character, like god, is Poseidon, and now it's Ares, just because the spinning saw booms from that Hades game were really fun. And Cool says it's Zeus. Stormlord. I mean, if you really... Oh, my favorite? Medusa is the first one that I think about. She's not exactly a goddess, she's a monster, like the Cyclops and all that. But Artemis, because she's connected to Beast Moon, which is the character that's... Artemis is the name of a character, an NPC that gives you the Beast Moon tutorial and all the stuff. And she is also the name of the goddess of hunt, wilderness, nature, freedom. She's also connected to like a symbol of how cruel nature can be. And she can get very angry and vengeful. She's also just a crazy goddess who does like who punishes people for all kinds of strange things. She's kind of like a symbol of nature. She can transform others into different animals, just how, like how Beast Moon works. My favorite Egyptian god is Seth. And also Apep, which they are actually, because I watched a cartoon that's called Tottenstein, and Seth and Apep are villains. But Seth was like a protector of Ra. In the cartoon, he hates Ra, the god of the sun. And Bastet is the goddess of cats, which my mom absolutely worships. And I also really like her, but of course I like the darker gods because they are more interesting as concepts, not as real like gods, but as a story. As a story, the evil characters are usually more fun because they have like a lot of complexity. Sometimes they aren't just totally evil or totally good. They have a story that's very complicated. Sometimes I feel like I'm speaking nonsense. Maybe I could merge all of this and increase the size of her wings somehow. Wait. Oh, maybe I could do like her wing transforming into something because she is like a goddess of transformation. Like a, I don't know, draconian vase. Yeah, maybe her wings could transform into beasts. Oops. What other... Maybe there could be a rat. A rat appearing out of her wing or something. I can... I like to brainstorm. And do experimental ideas. I like this concept, even though it's not like perfect. So I like it as a concept. I think it's actually, I think it's nice, but it's not perfect, of course. Maybe, oh, maybe I'll put this on another layer. Maybe I'll turn her wing into a snake. Or, not a snake, like a rat with a very long neck. Let me look at the Beastmon forums. Rat. Oh, I found that rat. Okay. I'll change this into a rat. Like the head of a rat, the rat. No. wanna like make her wings transform into different beast moon creatures because she is like a goddess. Thank you, Chaotic Cuteness, for saying this is an interesting process to watch. Sometimes I'm a bit slow, but art doesn't usually happen super fast unless it's like some kind of, I guess, extreme moment where you are struck by some kind of mega inspiration. But that's something that doesn't happen every day. Usually it's a complex, slow process that happens over time. Kind of like a fire spell. Because fire spells are over time. I like using weird colors, like now, I mean, gray is actually, I used to think gray is boring, but now I like it for some reason. I mean, there's something beautiful about gray. The Artemis spell, well, for Myth Colossus, it's a really good spell. 250 damage and steal a shield over time for 2 pips. That's great. For Myth, it's a shield and a hit. Or maybe they changed it. I gotta see again. But it has a cool animation. I kind of like Artemis colors more that are blue. I don't like gold as much as I like blue and gray. Probably because I associate gold with more like a mood that I don't feel like I am right now. Gold seems like a very happy color. I'm not the happiest person. But that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate gold as a concept. Like the color and stuff. It's just not the thing that I love most when I'm not... If I'm not feeling my happiest, I like to see dark colors because they make me feel more like something, like I'm connected. I used to do rainbow colors all the time when I was a child. I think they are very beautiful. But it's the same with gold. Like it's just that it reminds me of happiness, which I don't have often, but I try, of course. It's just like it's symbolic. If you just look at it without any context, rainbow colors are really good, and I've done some art with them. I could actually show you. Let me show you a rainbow drawing that I've done. Rainbow color drawing that I really like, one of my favorites. I'm gonna show you now so you can see that I don't just draw with no colors all the time. Here is a rainbow drawing, rainbow color drawing that I've done of a clown wizard. What's your opinion on rainbow colors? This is definitely a rainbow type color because I guess it's just like it has a lot of colors. clowns are a good concept. I wish there was an evil clown in Wizard101. I would have drawn the evil clown immediately. If there was an NPC. Is there an evil clown that I didn't know about? Yeah, this is a rainbow drawing with ink and pencil. She kind of, yeah, I saw that. She kind of reminds me of Relinquished with this. She's kind of like Relinquished, if you know the Yu-Gi-Oh character, the monster. He has these winged like appendages and he's gray. It's like I mixed her with Relinquished. Where's my... I was just looking at a picture of a rat. Let me give him his teeth. Maybe I should make the hood like connect with the tail so it's more like smooth or connected somehow. What other Beast Moon creature could I add? Maybe the Cyclops or maybe some kind of animal. I don't want a human. Some kind of animal. A Minotaur. Okay, let's put a Minotaur in her wing. No, a Minotaur is too complicated. Or it has to be something that looks like the wing. Something that looks like the shape. Maybe a croc would fit because the wing kind of looks like bandages of a croc. I think that could fit. The croc. Yes, a wolf too, but I think a croc could be nice because it kind of looks like bandages. A croc or mummy. I'm trying to find a good photo, but they're all facing a different way. I'll just look at this. Maybe I could... Oh, I could transform my wizard into a croc. No. Doesn't matter. Oh, you mean here. In the lower left part of the wing. Oh, okay. Maybe. My brain is a bit slow. 1 second. I'll just draw it by memory. I'll just have to draw it by memory because I can't find a reference that's at this angle. Sometimes I'm a perfectionist even though my art isn't perfect. It's far from perfect, is what I mean. Yet I'm still a perfectionist. Perfectionism is not good when you're an artist because sometimes it's actually better to be imperfect, to not try to do things super realistically or to expect some kind of specific result. Sometimes you have to, like Bob Ross says, a happy little mistake. Like, it's better to not expect perfection when you're making art. And to try to experiment and have fun more than doing things exactly how you think they should be. Because rules aren't exactly real. In most cases. There are some rules, but sometimes it's good to break them. Especially if you want to make something weird and unusual. And sometimes you can make intentional mistakes to be more interesting. Perfection makes it dull, flaws make it interesting, adds depth and story, says Super Gamer. And maybe I could add a wolf head, because the wolf is, people say the wolf is the main character of Beastmoon. So I could actually, I have to put a wolf. I just wanted it to be more blended, like I want it to look as if it's coming out like some kind of weird body part. Some kind of weird projection out of the wing. Wolf. Warrior. I'm surprised everyone's facing to the... oh, here. People love the wolf. I think the wolf is one of people's most favorite forms, and the rat and the elf, and probably the fairy, the draconian, What do you think is the least favorite looking form in Beast Moon? Like that people don't like the most? I can't really think. Maybe there is none. Maybe it's equal. Maybe Cyclops, I don't know. What's the one that people don't like the most? The least popular. Ninja pig? No. I think a lot of people love the pigs. I learned from painting my assets. Flaws make something more authentic. Yes. Because AI now is taking over everything, and that's really horrible. Have you been, if you've been in the game, you can go to the arena and look at all the forms in Beast Moon upgrades. Popular in I was thinking in terms of appearance, but in terms of strength, you're right, the Minotaurs are the weakest option. If you have to choose, if you were to choose an option. Wait. That's interesting. Because they seem... I guess it's because they're serious. People like jokes. The pig is a joke. I don't know. The Draconian is my favorite. I wish we had more flying creatures. Or maybe a scorpion or a snake. I would love to be a snake or a scorpion or something flying. I like the ones that have wings. Trying to draw a wolf. You're gonna draw too? What are you gonna finish your... Are you gonna continue your other mother drawing? Let me make this wolf more like angry. More angry. More teeth and more... a bigger mouth. So that you can easily tell that it's supposed to be a wolf. My light in my house is broken and it's flickering, and I should really call someone to fix it because I don't know how to fix it. There's something broken in the key, the light switch, and there could be like an explosion or a fire in my house. Who knows? But I keep putting it off because it works. It just starts flickering by itself sometimes, and then it stops, and then it flickers again, and there's electric noises coming out of the light switch. I have to do something about that. Not the bulb. Something, I think something's wrong with the switch, because I hear noises from the switch. I think the problem is in the switch. So that's harder to fix because you can change the light bulb, but the switch is harder to change than a light bulb, because it can't be replaced like that easily. So I have to call a repair person, repairman or something who understands light switches. But it's okay, I mean it works, it just starts flickering a lot sometimes, and I turn it on and off again, and that fixes it, but then it starts flickering again. Please be safe. Okay, so I think this, I need to blend it more with her wing. I need to blend it more with her wing so that it's more like connected. That it looks more like a wing. I think it looks too much like a head. I want it to be something in between a wing and a head of a wolf. So it's like it's transforming. Yes, I'm starting to really enjoy this drawing. I'm starting to actually genuinely feel like this is a drawing that I'm proud of, personally. Not that I'm expecting other people to like it, but in my personal taste, I like it. Which is good, because, I mean, that's the most important thing. I'm not sure if others would like really appreciate it as much as I am, but I'm having fun. Because I like the idea of her wings transforming into monsters. I like that as a concept, and I think it's a fun concept that fits with who she is. And I haven't seen it done like too much in this way, so I think it's not a common idea. It's not like something that you can see all the time. I'm kind of inspired by a monster called Relinquished, but he looks different. Let me show you what I'm inspired by right now as well. It's a combination of her and this creature. Let me show you. You won't really understand. Ugh. So there's this creature called Relinquished from Yu-Gi-Oh! And he looks like this. Here he is. This is Relinquished, and he's not, obviously he's not the same thing as what I'm doing, but he's inspiring me because he has these wings that can absorb monsters and then they come out of the wings, but it's very different. It's just one of my favorite monsters. He's a very evil creature, but also very fun and creative. It's like I mixed, I guess, Beast Moon and Relinquished together, but in my own way. I tend to draw the golden spiral composition. I didn't know. I heard about that, but how do you do it on purpose or by accident, or How do you do it? Like, is that a secret way to make others like your art? I don't know. Psychological effect. Maybe if I draw the lower half of her... No, I actually like it without the lower half of her body. But I think I have to pee. Okay, I'll be back. I'll show you something. I'll show you another drawing that I was doing. Here, look at this guy while I'm gone. Well, how I was drawing this. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh. I drew this yesterday. This guy. I like the gray colors. For some reason there's something beautiful about not using a lot of colors sometimes. Maybe it's because it starts to feel more special and strange. Because people use a lot of colors normally. And that makes it more otherworldly. I don't know, what's the... Or maybe because people focus more on the line art instead of the colors. I think it's cool that you're fusing all the Beast Moon forms into the Beast Moon out, especially because in Beast Moon you transform in order to fight. Thank you, Kera Cuteness. Wait, Chaotic Cuteness, are you someone I know from Facebook? Because the way you speak reminds me of someone I know. like a friend who talks to me a lot in English on Facebook, and they like to use the word cute a lot. Maybe you're not that person, I don't know. Do we know each other on Facebook? Because I have this person who keeps writing to me and they talk in a very similar way and they like the word cute. But I think it's not you, it's not the same person as you. My earphone is not working. I saw. Oh yeah, you said it. Yeah, it's not you. It's just that I have this friend who like added me recently and they talk to me a lot. They have a similar writing style. That's why I was confused. And I was like, are you them? But I'm glad that you are different people, because that means I have more friends. They haven't really come to the streams, this person, so I was like, is this them? My earphones are really malfunctioning right now. They're just stopping the music all the time. Maybe I'm gonna do the draconian face a bit more like a real draconian, so that it looks a little bit more realistic. Okay. The draconians are my favorite looking form, so I have to respect them and draw them in a better way, not just as like rough interpretation that I did. I want them to look more like a real draconian. I'm glad you came here and like from the art and now you're here for the art stream. That's really nice. Do you have a favorite music from Wizard101? I could play any Wizard101 music on the stream. If you have a favorite soundtrack that you like from the game, I can play it. Like for example, Morganth soundtrack or something else that you really like from the game. I play the haunted theme because I like the haunted theme, but I could play anything from the game. Since we are on the game and we're drawing for the game, so we can play. Nelson Everhart did the music of this game. Oops. Maybe we can. I would love to. Wait. I gotta merge this more. I'm so annoyed. Why are my earphones just not working completely? I'm trying to merge it with the wing so that it's more connected. Okay, let me read your message. I didn't know until yesterday that you streamed on Twitch. Back in September, me and some fellow Wiz Scouts and decorators were trying to win the cake item. I had seen your entry back then and was blown away. I had no idea that Wiz had such talented artists playing. Thank you. My dream is to be a part of the developers, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe. I'm not from the United States, but I can move there if I'm accepted. I don't know if they have a position open. I just feel so motivated and inspired by this game. In general, it's very inspiring, and I feel like I could be very useful to them. I like talking with the fans, like with everyone who likes Wizard101. I like watching all the videos, playing the game. I'm obsessed. And not just with Beast Moon. Of course. It's not just Beast Moon. I have 4 max wizards and I always go to Test Realm and see the new content. Since like a long time. I don't wanna talk too much about this right now. Thank you for being here. So what else could I add? Yes, there's a lot of generous people and crazy people too, but crazy in a good way. Like Fairy Queens, she makes really creative YouTube shorts. If you've seen her videos, she makes these short, insane stories on YouTube, and she is also a part of the extra credits, and she's like one extremely famous. You probably know her. She does the Ravenwood Rising videos. What other creature could I add? What's your favorite house in the game? Since you are a part of the decorating community, what's your favorite house? My favorite house is probably the big underwater one and the death house. The big underwater house and the death house are my favorite houses. Yeah, you're right. I should incorporate the moon. Okay, I will. Good idea. Let me make it maybe yellow. Wait. Like gold. So that we can clearly see. I have an idea. I'll fix this. I'll fix it. I can also do a crescent moon. Oh look, this is nice with how like she's gray but the moon is yellow behind her. Or I could put some kind of moon type. Yeah, you're right. I should put more moon related things. Wait. Thank you. Let me see if I can like change her face into a moon or something. Like some kind of moon type What's your favorite Wiz house? Oh, no worries. You haven't, that other bird says, I haven't drawn in years. It feels kind of good to be back, or a couple years. Yeah, it's nice to draw when you have taken a break from it. Or when you feel like you have no obligation to draw. Like you're drawing because you want to and not because you have to. I don't know if... Do you like this? I put this moon thing here to try to make her look more moon. Maybe I could make this blue purple. I don't know. Maybe I could make the wolf's eyes dark. So that it's more like... It feels more blended that way somehow. I was thinking dark because then it kind of feels more connected to everything else. I added this bluish color here, but I don't know if I like it at the moon. Maybe her... Oh. I'm excited to see your reactions to Silent Hill 2. I wanna go back and watch how you reacted to Angela's monster, because I haven't seen that. I wanna look at that. I wanna watch your VOD of that other brother. I was a baby. I'm a baby too. I think I might just merge the layers. One horn should be bigger than the other, because asymmetry is good when you're making art. lack of symmetry intentional is actually good. I will upload them to my channel as well, says that other brother. Um, yeah, there is a very big list. What's the other beast moon? Outlaws refugee, but you don't want to decorate because it's too big. I guess I could do an elf. Yeah, the elf is very important in Beast Moon. It has a very iconic appearance, so I'm definitely gonna do an elf here. And it has a bow and an arrow, but I can't draw that right now. Then again, I really like decorating simpler castles, like the castle tour's apartment and the basic dorm, with a bric-a-brac elixir. Have you seen my death house in the game? I'm not sure if I showed it yesterday. It's very strange. I can show it later. Okay, stay. I'll show it in a few minutes. I'm almost done with this. The elf looks like an evil clown. Trying to make it look more like an elf. Maybe I want to blend it so that it looks like it's coming out more. People don't really understand that what you're seeing here is not my full strength. Like, I can do much more, I'm just not in my fullest power. Will you evaluate my folds? Okay. But I think I'll do it not this, like not on this stream. Can I do it like, because I want this stream to be for, wait, I can actually do it any time, I don't know. I'm just a bit like distracted today. So I don't know if I can give you the best advice or thinking today, like today exactly. Today is the most stressful day for me. But I shouldn't stress that much because we know there's no point, and like what's the point of stressing so much? Nothing really matters, yet I still stress. I hate being an emotional person. I hate having emotions. I know I look like I'm not really emotional, but I'm actually very. That doesn't mean I can't be logical, it's just that, or that I try, it's complicated, it's very complicated. Let me look at the email. Okay, everything's fine. I didn't really plan this. When I started, I was just like, I'm gonna draw Artemis as a gothic person. As a gothic version. I didn't really plan that I'll do this, but I like how it turned out. Sometimes when you don't plan, things can turn out well, but sometimes you can plan and make them even better or worse. Who knows? Anything is possible in this crazy world. Dancing dinosaurs. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it here. Or maybe I'll put it like somewhere else where you can't notice it very easily. No, not here. Uh, here. Here. This is where I'll sign it. No, I don't want to look at my own signature. Where do people don't look? Here. Yes, you're right. If you don't have a plan, you're less likely to get disappointed. That's very true. That's like expectations. Okay, let's look at a video of how I drew it, like replay. Oh, this is I was writing my thoughts of like who Artemis is. I was like writing my script of what to say. And then I started drawing. This is the first version, and I started doing this. How do you do that? What? And this is where I started drawing her. And at first I did these wings, and I started coloring her eyes. In Procreate, it automatically records every brush stroke that you do and makes it into a video. She started off so serious looking. And then I did this. What do you mean serious looking? She became silly after? I guess I made her more crazy after, more strange and weird. So it's more interesting for people. Yes. And then I made her into a monster. And this is when I put like the moon on her face. I wonder if this blue part on the moon is annoying. Oh look. This blue part in the moon is kind of annoying me. I think it should be gray. I don't like the blue. I don't know why. I think I want it to be gray. It just annoys me. Sometimes I get these like weird desires to fix something that almost no one notices or cares about. I don't know why. Maybe it's OCD. I don't like the blue. I like gray more. It's barely noticeable. The perfectionism. Hello, Tientos. Yeah, I did. I just drew something for Artemis. I was gonna say Athena. She's such a baddie. Oh, this is my script. I was like, she helps you get into the basement event. I think it might be closed for this month, for last month, but at the end of this month, it's gonna be open again, probably, I don't know. I have an artist. Art the Clown wishes he could be here. Very bad to say. Don't watch that movie with this clown, if you are a child. It's a very scary movie. Wishes he could be her. I was like, wishes he could be here. She is very demure. She's not really like, she doesn't need to be thick. She's very demure. She doesn't like, she's conservative. Okay. Let's listen to her tutorial. Wait, no, I'm gonna go to my house first. She's me, no hips. My mom is like that too. My mom has like an interesting figure. And this is my house, by the way, Chaotic Cuteness. If you wanna look at it, there's music here, actually, different music. Because Chaotic Cuteness hasn't seen the house, and they like to decorate. Yes. Here, look. The stairway. Whoops, got stuck. And you can sit on the chair and enjoy the view. And there's other corners that have different places. Yeah, it was in Castle Tours. It was in the it got in the top 10 for crazy. It was like at 9th place or something once. Have you ever seen Reed's Deeds houses? They were very, very crazy. But I think he this got banned or something happened. He did like a McDonald's house. I'm sad because they were very impressive to look at in the game. I think they should have, we should have like kept them in Castle Tours, like a museum, because it takes a lot of time to make a cool house, but they banned him because he was using stuff to manipulate the game or something. But I think he might be back, but his previous account is gone, or I don't know what it is. I think the house is like what he kept. He did some amazing things, and yeah. But you shouldn't break the rules, of course. I love the Dev Draconian model. Look. I wish we could transform into this in Beast Moon, but that's not gonna happen soon. Or I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but it looks really cool. Look at it. The holes in the wings. I love the elephants. How they're walking around the fountain. That's my favorite part here. And it's cool that it's the entrance. The entrance is with the elephants. There's something extremely beautiful about these creatures. Let me show you. I have a drawing with elephants. With one of the inspired by the elephants. Let me show you if I can find it. I had a drawing of inspired by the Oni. It's somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so this is a drawing inspired by the Onis, but my own version. And I have a video of how it was drawn. Oh, I was doing like an experiment. And this is like my sketch first. This was my sketch, and then I started drawing houses. I added some shadows. Maybe I should draw another, like a big monster destroying a city. Here, if you wanna look at it fast. Like... what? The process. I like the way the city looks. Yeah, I was thinking something like Wisteria and Mushu, but something in between. The colors are kind of like Wisteria. And here is the drawing that we did today. But you did help by suggesting the moon idea, and oh, this is, yeah. I thought I was doing a bad job here, but it was actually good. I like this as well. And I like her here as well, like at this stage. She was nice here as well, in this part, and then she became crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. I'm gonna play a match. Oh, very, very fast. And people keep saying that Beastmon is like very not popular, but I mean, very fast to get a match. Look at her.
Come to join the Beast Moon hunt? This is a time when wizards become legends, when legends become hunters, and a great game begins. In this contest, you assume the form of a beast and must compete in matches with a random team of other wizards. Join a match to be sent to the Beast Moon Hall, where you choose your form from the statues present. Your team can only use one of each beast form. Then, acquire limited-use battle cards from Actaeon by spending battle coins, which you obtain by harvesting Beast Moon blossoms.
Or Beastmon chests.
When you are prepared, enter the hunting grounds, a realm with magical laws entirely its own, where you hunt the most dangerous game. Points! Earn points by defeating opponents or capturing
Okay,
battles.
I'm sorry. We're gonna listen to her again. I have to go. Yeah, you can listen more. I'll go back to her. And we'll listen to it fully. I didn't think I'd get a match that fast. That's why I clicked. Okay, I'm gonna be... So they have 3 balance forms. By pressing tab you can see which one. So I'll be a balance minotaur because I know I can make minions out of them. The balance. This spell can summon a minion of the enemy's school. And since they have 3 balance forms, that means I can summon a balance minion very easily. The balance one is the strongest minion because it can give pips, and the other ones give like tiny blades and stuff like that, which are less useful. So this is actually good against them. Oh, no, they took the pip. Please let me have a singular pip. Export. I was exporting the video. Have you seen this map before? That other brother? I mean, besides yesterday. Have you seen it before? Wait, are we against the... Oh. Have you seen it before besides yesterday? Ugh, please let me join. They're not gonna let me join. They're all running behind me. I should go in. But... It's okay, it's fine. And actually, yeah, I would be good here if I was here. Okay. Oh, summoning a minion. Okay. Should I... do you want pips? Yes, yes, do it. Do it. Do it. I'll remove this and I'll... Okay. I'm also summoning a minion. Why did she say oh? The traps are gonna be useful. Oh no, my minion is being useless. It's giving a minion to the other minion. Oh, I could have actually kept my AoE. Oops. I could have kept my Ra spell and I could have done my AoE. The fairy's probably gonna die now. And I deck failed my hits. I needed to get like my 200 hit. This is not going well. Oh, the fairy is still alive. I was expecting her to die this turn. But she has one turn left, so I have one turn left too. Oh, I got my Ra. Your minion is making my minion useless. Because my minion is giving pips to her minion, when her minion doesn't need pips, I need pips. She should have hit the pig. Because I don't know. It would be easier to die if she hit the pig. But at least she survived. I mean, I was expecting her to die much earlier than now. Her minion made my minion useless, but she did do the traps because of it. So that's still something. I wish my minion was giving me pips instead of giving her minion the pips. Look at it. If it gave me the pip, because her minion disappears, I would... now he's giving a pip to her dead body. Okay. I'll do this because that's my only good move. Might die if he shields the pig. Okay, he shielded the pig. If I had a pip, because like if my minion was not a stupid creature, if my minion was not a stupid creature and gave me one pip in its entire stupid life, I could have won. Is Myfair? No, Myfair isn't a free form. I'm dead. Maybe I should have... No. This was the best move. Hitting now. I was thinking maybe I should have summoned the second minion now, so I can get the pip earlier. Instead of... But I can still... I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have... No, because then I'd leave the Draconian alive and he would hit and do shields. I have to kill him as fast as I can. The problem now is that I don't have a way to survive. Maybe I can distract the pig with this. The only thing I can think of is to distract the pig. I don't know, maybe the pig is stupid and thinks the minion is dangerous and hits it. That's my only hope of surviving. He's probably gonna have another 200. Oh, no, I can still die. Yeah, if I had one more turn... No, I'm still dead. Oh, yeah, if I had one more turn, I could have won, because I can do least the Draconian fled. This was very, very close. It's just that my minion decided to be super stupid. Oh, I might win. Maybe. No, I won't. I won't win. I won't win. Even if my minion was like giving me more pips and I killed earlier, yes. Oh, actually I won. How did I win? I won! I thought I was gonna lose. Yay! I was kind of hopeless. But I won. Did you see how my minion was giving pips to like her minion that wasn't doing like the minion left? It could have been giving those pips to me that time. But it was good, so yeah, this is why I turned into a balanced Minotaur, because he has this minion, which comes from, like, it copies the enemy's school, and I know the balanced one is... No, it's not the first time. I've had some amazing games. This is one of my favorite forms. There's a reason why I drew the balanced Minotaur. I got him as a drawing, look. 1 second, I'll show you. There's a reason why I chose to draw him, because I love his abilities. I love him summoning minions. Where is the thing? Somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. This is my balanced Minotaur inspired drawing. Because he summons he summons 7 different minions, that's why he's holding these puppets. And he is like balanced, so that's why he has the thing on his head, the scale. She's one of my favorites. When I first saw him, I was just so impressed by the concept of him being able to summon 7 different minions. That's why I did this. He's like Judgment. Think we have... Oh, we have one missing now. So that's very bad, but at least I had a good fight. What's happening here? We have one missing player on our team, and everyone has died. They have more players than us, so I can't fight alone versus 2 people. So all I can do is look for chests, maybe, since my coins are low. I can look for chests outside. It's really annoying when someone goes missing and you can't fight anymore because there's more people outside. Like, I'm alone and there's 2 people. But that's what happens sometimes, and you just have to accept it. At least I had an amazing game. I was kind of really frustrated, but that actually made the win feel better because of how I was not expecting to win. So being surprised is what made me happy, because I was really like feeling like I was close to losing at all times, at the start and at the end as well. What are the free forms? The free forms are, I'm gonna put them in the chat. I have a list. Myth Colossus, Ice Cyclops, Ice Elf, Ice Elf. Oops, that's my own voice. These are the free forms. Here, let me pin the message. Okay, I'm going to Sun. Oh, Death Minotaur, not Storm Minotaur. It's Death Minotaur. That was a mistake. So you can try Death Minotaur, it's really good. I should run. Oh my gosh, I have to run to Sun. Go, 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 oh. I'm coming! Can you go in? There's a bounce fairy. James, it's a bounce fairy. Don't be afraid. What do you have? What fairy? Okay, he's stunning her. So I guess... I don't know, should I kind of want to summon a minion. Maybe I shouldn't have. I just feel like he's gonna shield. I don't know, what's the best move? I like minions a lot. I guess that's how I'm connected to Cyrus Drake. Because he's the myth professor, he looks like me a little, and I like minions. So he can shield her. So I'm gonna... I guess I'll use my smaller hit first. In case it survives. I'll waste my pips, but that's fine. We win. I'm wasting my hit, but that's fine. It's interesting that the balance minion looks as if it has no eyes. And the deaf one has no arms. The deaf one has no arms, and the balanced one has no eyes. Let me show you how the deaf one looks. A picture. Why is this picture so big? Trying to download a photo of the deaf minion. This is a photo of the deaf version of the minion. And right now we have the balanced one, but this is the deaf one. This. It has no arms. And the balanced one has no eyes. The elf is still alive. We win. I guess I could do this just to flex. Just to flex. Wiggle. Thank you, that other brother. Wiggle, 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 like the yin-yang twins. I wonder if we can even win this match. I don't know if that's possible. Can we fight Sun? No! I wanna fight. I'm bored. I know I shouldn't go in here like without... It's a balance fairy with 2 pips. Okay. I could heal the elf. Would that help? Hello. Maybe I should have killed the elf. Hello, Dark Demon Scarlet. Maybe I should have killed the elf. I'm obsessed with the minion. Oh, that wouldn't have saved him. How are you, Dark Demon Scarlet? If I healed the elf, that wouldn't have saved him. So it's good that I didn't heal. Because it wouldn't have been like... It wouldn't save him from anything. I guess a 50 hit if I did a 50 heal. Okay, I need to keep all my pips. All my hits. I need to keep all my hits. Oh, an eye infection, that sounds horrible. I'm okay. I couldn't really sleep too well, but I'm okay. I drew some interesting things this stream. I'm in a good... I'm having only wins so far. This is gonna be a 3rd win, I'm sure. Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure. Because he's gonna shield forever. And I have to keep all my hits. I don't have that many. You could flee. This will take a long time. Okay, I'm gonna do... I guess I'll do this before his shield stacks too much. And quick question, how does a new player know which forms are free at the kiosk? By looking at... So you go to the kiosk and you have to see somewhere where it says upgrade level. That means it's a free form. If it says upgrade level. If it doesn't, if it's gray, that means it's not a free form. I'll show it after the match. I'm getting a lot of pips. So, but no. I'll do this first. This is not very easy right now. Looks like they're constantly losing outside. But I think I can win. I can win here. Can you guys not lose until then, please? I'm being rude. I think I'm gonna remove this and I'll do this. Rah. Because if they lose one more fight, the game will end and I won't finish this fight. This croc thinks he can kill me with damage. He should be shielding. Okay, if I had my 200 now, that would have been amazing. I'm not gonna blade, that's too risky right now. I'm gonna do this and try to do a big hit next turn. Since my minion is destroying itself anyway. If I don't get a hit, I could... No, I won't die. There's no way. I can't die because I have a hero over time. Okay, I win. I win! I kill him. Win! Three wins with Balance Minotaur. But it's not looking very good for our team. Look at this. And I don't have health, so I can't really defend. Well, look. And look at the difference. We have one missing since the start and 3 losses. Or defeats, not losses. And they're capturing right now, they should be defending. Please stop capturing and defend if you can. Trying to get the hell from here. I mean, if you see here, we see that they've died 3 times and we have 1 missing, while the other team has only died 2 times and they have no missing. So that's why we're at a disadvantage, even though we have a Storm Elf and we don't have a Balance Fairy, but we have a Myth Fairy, which seems to like maybe not have Earthquake. Maybe. Or maybe they do, I don't know. I could ask them. Taylor, do you have an Earthquake? No, okay. Go in, Elf. Go in! Okay. The Elf has to be first. Didn't get my hits. I could pep someone. What kind of... okay. This looks bad. The elf won't live. Probably. Pip me maybe. Pipping the elf might not be a good idea. Because it's gonna die. You have another option. Well, I haven't... I don't really think we can win. Like, that's why I'm not trying too hard. I think the elf is the first target most of the time. The elf is the first target most of the time. Okay. It's fine. Here is my AoE. My AoE is in. It's okay. I don't want them to be upset. At least I got 3 wins. I was like warning them of what would happen, and it happened. Maybe I should have said pip me, but I was kind of feeling hopeless. Maybe I should have said... yeah, what I should have said is I didn't have the AoE in hand, so I wasn't feeling confident that I would draw it, but I did. If I had it in hand, and I was like sure that I would get it, I would say, pip me, give me blades, because I know I'll be the last one alive. And then I'll do this with a blade. But since I didn't have it in my hand and I'm feeling kind of hopeless, I didn't say that, because if I didn't draw it, everyone would say, oh, why did you want the pips? Why did you want the blade if you didn't get the AoE? You're throwing the game or something. And so that's why I didn't ask. Because I didn't know if I would get it. It's only 2 cards in my deck. And I don't usually do it. She's dead. I want a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collab with this game. I like the teamwork, even though sometimes it falls apart. At least I did my Ra so many times. The Egyptian god. This is my AoE means attack on all enemies. If you're wondering what that means. Oh, look at my minion loves to pick your minion. Yeah, area of effect, but I call it attack on all enemies because that's how, like, it's more easier to understand what it means. It's more like direct, because if you say area of effect, you don't really understand what it means immediately. Like, I'm saying what the word means, not what the acronym means. The acronym is not attack on all enemies because there's no A in the acronym. Like after O. A lot of points. I'm glad you're all still here. It took me an hour to draw an outline. Let's listen to her.
Have you come to join the Beast Moon Hunt? This is a time in this contest. You join a match to then acquire when you are prepared.
Okay, we're
enter
here.
The hunting grounds, a realm with magical laws entirely its own, where you hunt the most dangerous game. Points! Earn points by defeating opponents or capturing battle rings. Claim a battle ring by standing upon it or by defeating another wizard within it. The more rings your team holds, the more points they earn. But be warned, the hunting grounds has many unique qualities that could help or hinder you. For one, ice now freezes the waters of storm, but is melted by fire. And death snuffs the light of life, but is undone by the immortality of myth. There are also urns to find that restore lost health.
Yes, a lot of people don't know this. Like, they always ask, where do I get health? If they listen to her, they would know.
Or chests, which may grant you a variety of items, including battle cards and coins.
This is just the explanation of Beast Moon. She is the Beast Moon NPC.
There are also pip wisps that increase your starting pips in your next battle. Be mindful that some beast forms can carry more pips than others.
There are wisps. Be mindful.
The team with the most points at match end is the winner, and will be granted boons worthy of the greatest hunters.
Boons.
These boons can include seeds for the Beast Moon Blossom, which helps you upgrade your beast forms so that you can gain an edge in the next match.
Oh, you call them chalices instead of urns. Oh yeah, this is very important too, to upgrade your beast moon forms.
Now go. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, this is her. And here is Action, who was transformed into a stag by Artemis in the mythology. And also, yeah, if anyone didn't see, this is why I drew her. This is why I drew her, because she's like the symbol of Beast Moon. And I think I have other Beastman related drawings, but curious. My yellow elf is by far my favorite. I think her eyelash is a bit too long. This one. But I think it's nice when it's weird. Beast Moon Boon. She loves saying the word Beast Moon Boon.
Have you come to join the Beast Moon Hunt? This is a time when wizards become legends.
Okay, we heard her. And this guy uses the spell that's looks like her. It's doing 250 damage over time and steal a shield for 2 pips. That's an incredibly useful spell. Haven't really looked at my plants. She hangs out with the Costco guys. I think I might have to end the stream. Yeah. Because I have to eat. Wait. Wait. The Costco guys. Why do I have so many viewers right now? I thought no one would be here. It's like always when I gotta end the stream, there's a lot of viewers. Like a curse. Thank you for redeeming Stretch. It's like when there's a lot of viewers, when I have to end the stream, there has to be a lot of viewers. And when I want to stream, there's like 3 people. When I don't want to stream, there's 13. Very interesting, isn't it? No, that's not always the case. Why is there no music? Do you guys want me to do another match? Do you want to see another match? That previous match was very fun, even though I lost. I had a lot of surprises. Here are the Beast Moon plants that give you coins and other things. I'm just hanging out. Why is there no music here? Let me just put my own music. That's a technique that you can do to make your plants grow faster. You go in and out of the house. Play Beastman with which music? The game music? Kind of. I don't know. Look. So if you see, one second. Upgrade level. That means it's a free form. If you don't see upgrade level, that means it's not a free form. So this is how you know which forms are available. And right now, if we go to Death Minotaur, he's a free form. Even though the actual Gold Idol doesn't exist yet, the form is free. And that means anyone can play it, and it's a very, very strong form at the moment. I'm definitely gonna upgrade it when it comes, and also I think I'm gonna level it to play it for fun on the streams, but not on this character, because he doesn't need to play that much anyway. I just play on him because he has a lot of forms, but my other one needs to play more. It has, like, I have one half of the forms on one character and the other half is on the other. Looking at the spells here is very important if you wanna understand the game more or just for fun. Some of the forms have very unique spells, like giving hits to your friends or logging the enemy hand with heals, or giving heals to your friends. It's very unique. Oh, we're in the game. And also, if you go here, you can craft gold keys with Beast Moon items. This is something that I completely forgot to say, but Beast Moon is actually one of the best ways to make gold keys. I forgot to say this. I said spell elements, but I forgot to say you also can do gold keys from Beast Moon reagents. Can't believe I forgot to say that at the beginning. But it's fine, it's in the same stream. And you can also get other things, like you can craft really cool cosmetic outfits. I really like the draconian outfit. Where is it? Maybe it was somewhere behind. It should be somewhere around here, the draconian outfit. Oh yeah, here it is. You get these really cool, look, it has wings and it's an armor. It's very pointy and sharp and beautiful. I would like if the wings were bigger, but it's still nice. I'm wearing one of the outfits right now from Beast Moon. The coat and the paws. The coat is nice on the front. I like the I like how it looks with... I would wear the ice version, but I don't have a blue moon. I'm a death wizard, but I'm wearing life clothes. Maybe that's a metaphor, that life and death are almost the same thing. Or that being alive is similar to not being alive. Should I do another match? Do you guys want me to play another match? Just tell me yes or no. I will play if you say yes. Otherwise, I will eat breakfast, I'll stop the stream. And I will stream tomorrow at the same time as today, as this stream began. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I can get the extra Lunari here. I almost forgot to get that. I got the pumpkin. Yeah, Beast Moon also helps you progress your Scroll of Fortune. That's another thing that really helps. It's yeah, this stream was mainly because of her, the queen. Thank you everyone who was here. Tomorrow at the same time as today, there will be a stream and it will probably be longer than today. So it will be at around this time. And thank you everyone who was here. I really appreciate you very much. Thank you. This is my Discord. Thank you, that other brother. Thank you, Super Gamer, Chaotic Cuteness, Thorbson, Stay Moxtail, Dark Demon Scarlet, Tientosian, and someone else that I missed. How are there 13 people suddenly? And everyone else who was here. I will stream tomorrow again. I wish I could stream more. But I gotta save my voice. Like, I can't overdo it because today is very important. So I'm gonna try to gather some energy before I go. So that's why I can't stream for longer. It was very fun. Thank you, Chaotic Cuteness. Feel free to join my Discord if you haven't yet, because it will give you notifications for when I stream again. I don't know if you're already there, but there's art and stuff. There's movie suggestions and art, and it would be nice if you joined, but you don't have to. Wait, I just put a link to my stream instead of the Discord. This is my Discord, and who should I raid? Maybe... Oh yes. Where is who do I raid? No one's playing Wizard101 at the moment. That's very strange. Sad. Maybe I'll write Wizard101. Oh, I see. Abyssal Nexus. Thank you, everyone who's here. I really appreciate all of you. Tomorrow, at the same time, I'll stream again. Hope you can come then as well. I might draw again if I'm inspired, if I have an idea. Goodbye.